Thank you, Chakalaka. I appreciate that. I think so too. Hi everybody. Sake. So we're having a few. I get to drink with you today. Hi Tootie. Hauli makahiki ho. I love what you guys are doing over on Hawaii Island, Tootie. Good stuff. Good for the community. Always awesome. I know, right? Hi everybody. Welcome to the show. Nice to. Can we play something upbeat? Yeah, something upbeat. Go ahead. Let's stay with the same artist. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Very good. You know what? Let's do something different here. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Let's just hold on that right there for a moment. I'm gonna switch something up here for a moment, if I can. I can, yes. Okay, very good. I'm gonna put that up in the corner. Let's see if you can be able to see that. Not yet. Okay. Nope, that's me. No, that's me too. We don't want that. Okay. Ah, there we go. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Okay, I got it. There we go. Hey, thank you, Laura. Appreciate that. Kylie, hi. Can we go to a scene with a bigger screen? There we go. Okay, you know what? There we go. That's the North Shore right now. Ton of surfers out in the water. The waves are nice. Almost there, gang. Linda, thank you so much for being here on the show. Thank you for liking the stream. Appreciate that very much. All right, let's go. Here we go. Happy New Year, almost. Happy Aloha Friday. Welcome to the show. I'm glancing off to the side. That's because I'm watching the waves over in the North Shore. We're going to give you that coming up in just a little bit, and we might just put it permanently up if I can get that going here. I'm going to try to put it so it's always up. It's just nice out there. Let's go say hi to everybody first of all. Carl is over in Kailua Kona. Tootie Stewart's already been on. Thank you very much. We have some sake as we're celebrating. We've already started drinking, and well, it's Friday. Tev Harper is here. How are you doing? You're in Maui, waiting for the connection flight to Honolulu. Tev, what airline are you on? Is it delayed? Let me know. Thank you so much for being on the show. Mick Cotton is on. That means my cousin is sitting in Los Angeles. Boy, has it been kind of nuts for you. Oh, gosh, I forgot to message Josh Pacheco. Sorry about that. I wanna message him just real quickly here. Hi, Josh. I'm right now on the live stream. Can I use the ESPN Honolulu video posted on Instagram on my live stream today? ? Thank you very much. There is the winning shot for the University of Hawaii in case you missed it. Oh, gosh, what a week it's been. So I was just messaging him right now. And all the flurry, I forgot to let our friends from Hawaii News Now know that I'm on so they can go ahead and flip the switch down there. So I am also trying to do that at the same time. It's just been a flurry this past couple of weeks. But today's been the most enjoyable. I've been able to sit down and actually streaming. And I've been actually able to get the small bit of a show together. So that's been actually kind of nice. Rie, nice to have you here. Don't ride the baggage carousel while hammered. Is that from experience? Just wondering. Debbie, I'm glad that you love the song that Kananaka is always such a beautiful song. I decided to kind of dress up because it's New Year's, kind of, sort of, almost there. So anyway, Atlanta, Jenny is there, just got back from Cabo San Lucas. It's probably a lot warmer than you are in Atlanta right now. Actually, you might have some decent weather, but there's another wave of weather coming through the West Coast it's the Pineapple Express, as was explained to me by Guy Hoggy. I understand it because I'm more understanding of weather now because of what I'm going to be doing coming up. Let's see. Aloha Kakayaka. Hello. Aloha Kakou from Seattle. Norihito is here. Happy Aloha Friday. Kathy, thank you for checking in. Karen is over in Kona. So, wow, everybody here. Breaking news from Waikiki. No, I haven't. About Santa? Okay. About Waikiki. That's interesting. I thought it was Honolulu Hale, but okay. It was 6 degrees a few days ago. Thanks, Jenny. Tev is on Southwest, no delays, and the mood is great. Flew in on United. Oh, okay. Very good. Kalohi Rudy. Oh, screen went blank. I hope you're okay. I hope it's your side and not mine, because I think I'm up. Is my screen blank? Let me know. I don't think so. It looks like I'm on. Anyway. Okay, let's go jump into things, and let's go jump out. Oh, you know what? We should say this real quickly here. Please, like the live stream and hit the share button if you're on Facebook. And then, of course, if you're on the YouTube side, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button. We appreciate that. Usually, you know what? Let's go Waikiki first. I want to show you what it looks like here. Nice, usual waves, sunshine, the usual. There's hardly any wind, though, and that's going to be one of the weather stories for Hawaii coming up in the next couple of days, especially New Year's Eve, where you've got all the fireworks and the smoke. We'll talk about that coming up in a couple of moments, but let's take you out to the North Shore. Look at this. Surfer on the wave, and that tube just shot right out. Look at everybody that's in the water. Oh, look at all the guys going to try to catch this next wave. Let's see how they do. I got one. Oh, okay. I got one boogie boarder. Oh, nice. He's in there. Is he going to get out the other side? Nope. Okay. So, big waves. And the conditions are nice because the swell's coming in from the right direction. The winds are coming in from the right direction. You can see the wind there a little bit as the mist kind of blows up. But look at all the people out in the water jockeying for position. It's a mess out there. Okay, somebody's got one. Oh, nice. He's going to pull into there. Is he going to get out the other side? Yes, he is. Gosh, look at those waves. So there's a lot of people. You can imagine there's a lot of traffic up on the North Shore of Oahu today. Jeebs, I want to give your music a little bit of a shout out. His music always accompanies when we go take a live look outside. So mahalo to Jeebs Del Barrio. I am feeling very honored to have everybody that works on this show, the producers, the moderators, and just very appreciative of all the work that they do all year long to make this show. All right, here we go. Amy on board a Hawaiian Airlines flight. That's Joshua the guitarist and her daughter dancing. Random acts of Aloha. There you go. Once again, Amy on board a Hawaiian Airlines flight during the holidays, doing random acts of Aloha. And her daughter's getting so old now. I mean, did I say that wrong? She's getting older. I knew her when she was small and so young, and now just graceful and pussycat first class entertainment, right? Yeah, I think so too. But anyway, just looking and sounding wonderful. Just imagine being a passenger on that flight. It's like, no, don't take off. Wait till the song ends. You know, it would have been so bad if a flight attendant interrupted. I know that there's one flight attendant. Jenny would never do that. She'd be like right behind Amy, taking it all in, and be the first one to clap after all done. Looking really good. By the way, if you were on the island of Maui, you'd be able to catch Amy tonight.
I'm really excited to be doing a New Year's Eve show at the new Five Palms at Kula Lodge. Call for reservations. Hope to see you there.
All right, so Amy Hanaiali'i once again. Deborah, thank you so much for liking the stream. We appreciate that very much. I know her daughter is so talented. Debbie says that never happens on my inter-island flight. Jenny says, you know it. She'd be right behind Amy and just clapping and big smile and everything. So some random acts of Aloha. You never know when your Hawaiian entertainers are going to show up on an inter-island flight with guitar in hand ready to play. Usually they're the ones that are like very quiet because they're trying to rest on the plane before they get to the island, but you never know. There is a movie that we've been telling you about for a while now, and that is, of course, The Wind and the Reckoning. While the trailer plays, it's been playing at Consolidated Theaters. However, coming up here, and I believe it is tonight, let me see, UH wins over SMU. Somebody's texting me. I want to show you this video, but I got to get approval first. So the reason why I'm showing you this trailer is because, as I mentioned, it's been playing at Consolidated Theaters and people have been going to see it. But just in case Hawaii people have missed it, it is getting a reopening tonight exclusively at Dole Cannery. So hoping more people will turn out to go and watch this awesome movie. And everybody I've talked to, I've never heard one person say anything even like medium about it. It's been like, wow, this is such an absolutely awesome movie. So I know a lot of you are wanting it to come to the continental United States, crossing your fingers, but once again, Hawaii people, you got to show up. So go watch the movies if you get a chance.
Kohala knows this land. I wouldn't underestimate him.
Yeah, so you're the firepower and the numbers.
It is such an awesome movie. And Garrett is just getting on. Garrett, thank you for being here. Let's see. I'm watching the chat channel very closely today just because there's a lot of people on. How's it, C Honda? Nice to have you on. Let's jump into the weekend events that are coming up for you. James Kawana! Gosh, miss you, dude. Nice to have you on the show. James Kawana works with us over at on Hawaii News Now Sunrise, so it's always nice when James is on the show. Okay, so let's talk about what's coming up this weekend, at least here in Honolulu. My friends over at Decades 1079, they got a New Year's thing going over at Aloha Tower.
Dancing through the decades, let's say goodbye to 2022 and say hello to 2023. Dancing through the decades, New Year's Eve, Beach House, Aloha Tower. Get your tickets now at eventbrite.com.
All right, so there you go. Dancing in through the decades is happening tonight over at Aloha Tower. That's just some of the entertainment there. Well, they're playing music I'm familiar with. So anyway, that's why it makes it a really good time. You know what? Since we're talking about New Year's parties, we might as well have something to drink. Okay, here we go. Okay, sake and cheering. There we go. That's nice. Let's see here. Oh, pineapple drop. Let's go to Mililani. Town Center Mililani has this for New Year's Eve. It says Tuesday, December 31st. To my knowledge, Tuesday is not the 31st. It's okay. That's a little bit confusing. Oh, anyway, so Town Center of Mililani. Let's just take that off and move along. Star of Honolulu. But anyway, they are doing the pineapple drop. It is on New Year's Eve. Star of Honolulu. They're going to set sail, and there's all kinds of parties at nightclubs, at Aloha Tower. On boats, so there's many ways to go ahead and enjoy. So Star of Honolulu is going to set sail off of Waikiki, and they're going to have a nice time out there. Amin Stentnoff, thank you so much. Aloha from Cebu, the Philippines. First time we've gotten somebody from the Philippines, or at least they're telling us. That's awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Priscilla is here from Sylvania, Ohio. Thank you so much for being here on the show. Let's go ahead and talk about the Children's Discovery Center in Kaka'ako. They've got a New Year's at noon. They're doing that on December 31st. So coming up tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. if you're looking for that kind of a celebration. This is advance on your calendar. Chinatown, Honolulu. They are going to light the fireworks. They're going to have lion dances, and they're going all out. So that's going to be January 13th. Put that on the advance calendar because that is coming up around the corner. I am looking at all the comments as they are coming in. I knew that sake was unwise. I'm not sure what that means. If that means for your purposes that it's unsafe for you to drink. I know that I'm not going anywhere today. I get to stay here, or my wife's going to drive if we have to go anywhere. So that's going to be really nice. That's mostly the show. Now, there's a couple of things that I do want to let you know. Oh, you know what? Since we're talking about New Year's celebrations, let's change the mood a little bit. So, this is what it looks like in central Oahu, kind of as you're looking down towards Pearl Harbor and stuff like that. This is from the past year. I'd like to take you to 1 year ago. Now, for those of you that are not here in here in Hawaii, just know that. Thank you, Mike. And just know that fireworks, aerials, are illegal here in Hawaii. And it's hard for them, it's hard for law enforcement because under the rules, under the city and county of Honolulu, in order to cite someone or, cite someone or arrest someone, they have to be able to catch that person in the act. But when a police car usually comes up, by the time the police officer gets out of the car, everybody scatters, right? So you can't say exactly who is the person responsible. So there's an enforcement problem, but that's been happening for years now. Bury yourselves. This is 1 year ago, nearby where I live, and this is what it looks like. Keep in mind that fireworks are illegal. This is at midnight. Yeah. There's no sound in there right now. And I usually do fly the drone every midnight on New Year's Eve, just because I just like to look at it. But it just seemed, a little added. Thank you, Tony. But anyway, it's neat to see that firework go off with all the other fireworks. So, yeah, I know. Tootie's going, what? Yeah. Yeah, be safe. No doubt. Hey, okay. Night, brother. Nice to see you here on the show. Thank you so much. Family, more family is here. So, as we talk story, I get to show you a little bit of what happens New Year's Eve here in our Hawaii. We're hoping that you have a wonderful New Year's Eve wherever you are, and we appreciate that. Pussycat, thank you so much for the icons there. I want to tell you what's coming up for the next couple of weeks. The group Valea will be our next guest on the show. Let me get out of the way. So they're going to be on the show. We'll talk about, they had a video and a single release during the holidays. We'll catch up with them. We'll find out what 2023 is going to bring them. So they're next on the show coming up. Also, coming up in 2 weeks, we're going to talk story with...
Never imagined it happening so soon. And I am so grateful that I'm living my dream right now.
Let me start that over again. We're going to talk to Candace Hatakeyama, who is getting to do her debut on Broadway.
I just never imagined it happening so soon, and I am so grateful that I'm living my dream right now.
So we will talk story with her, find out where she's from here in Hawaii, where she went to school. So that's going to be coming up in a couple of weeks, 2 weeks from now. Not next week Friday, but the week afterwards. So looking forward to that. And we're already lining up our guests according to your suggestions, and there have been quite a few of them. Thank you, Darlene. I see you there, and you're from Wisconsin. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Alma's on. Oh, my goodness. I know. It's been a while since you've been home. Ariel's illegal in Los Angeles, but plenty. I think Oahu is more bigger. I think so, too. So, anyway, she's coming up in a couple of weeks, and we've got more. Thank you for your suggestions. And Carrie Steele is on. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got radio royalty in the house. Carrie Steele works over in Los Angeles. See her whenever I go up for the Grammys, and she is here on the live stream. So, Carrie, thank you for being here. So, with that said, that's our lineup for the next couple of weeks. But we're always taking your suggestions, and we're always putting the comments, information, and the links to all of our stories. So, we are thankful that you are here. I'm going to do one last check. You can use it. Let me know where I can watch. Hang on while I let him know. My live stream is on air right now. As a matter of fact, my live stream is on while I'm messaging you, and I'm going to show it here in about 30 seconds. Thank you, exclamation point. I will let you know where you can watch it on the replay. Okay. So we've got one more story before we go. Josh Pacheco is on ESPN Radio. ESPN Television was broadcasting from Honolulu, Hawaii at the Simplify Arena at Stan Sheriff Center. Let me kind of set the stage for you. It's an 8-team basketball tournament, men's basketball, college, NCAA. University of Hawaii is the host. So all these teams are coming from across the nation, all these 7 other teams. They are battling it out, and as it starts out, Hawaii wins the first game. They advanced. They win the second game. They advance. When they win that second game, that means that they are going to be in the championship game. They go up against SMU, Southern Methodist from Dallas, Texas. SMU is favored. Hawaii has never been in a championship game in the 16-year history of the Hawaiian Airlines Diamond Head Classic. That's always played with the championship game on Christmas Day. So with that stage set, let me go ahead and bring up, this is video. This is courtesy of ESPN Honolulu, and it is with their permission that we are showing you the final seconds. And I am looking for that and making sure that I am hitting the right video. Otherwise, and I know it's here because I know that I pulled it in, and I'm looking for it now. Is it not here? Hang on, gang. Let me just make sure. Let me go over to the other side. I know I pulled it in, and I know I downloaded it, and I know it should be here. Oh, it's because it's in the weekend. Okay. Thank you very much, Sandy, for that. I appreciate that. Thank you for that like. So here it is, the last moments of that game. We are down by 2 points. We need a 3-pointer to win the game or 2 to tie. Before I put this up, I am afraid that all of my backgrounds are going to block it, so I'm going to go to another camera shot here. Okay, producers, go ahead, drop it in.
Boys got no timeouts. Inbound comes into McClanahan with 3 seconds.
Stop. Okay, I have got to do this so that I am not here in the camera shot. Give me one more moment. There we go. Now, let's go ahead and have that video for you from ESPN Honolulu and roll.
Boys got no timeouts. Inbound comes into McClanahan with 3 seconds. McClanahan with 2. McClanahan with 1, leading for 3. Oh! It's gone! It's gone! And a foul, and it will not matter! Hawaii has won the Diamond Head Classic!
The place goes absolutely nuts. There was a foul. They had to go back and shoot a shot, and there was another chance for SMU, but as Josh Pacheco said from ESPN Honolulu, it did not matter. I want to make sure that we're giving ESPN Honolulu full credit for this. You can go to espnhonolulu.com and follow them in all their games. They are the station for University of Hawaii Athletics, but you can see the celebration there. I'm going to stop the video for a moment because I saw something that I thought was amusing. I saw a video, and I'm going to go back to the beginning. So McClanahan is running down the court. He is going to go ahead and put that 3-point shot up. At the foul line, there's an SMU player, and he's right there in the corner, and he's going to put that shot up, McClanahan, and it's going to come down, and I'm going to watch for that player. Look at that. He is right there, number 22, and he is just staring at the basket. He can't believe what just happened. He stared at that basket for at least a good another 3 or 4 seconds, and his expression was just hilarious. Hawaii wins, Hawaii wins, Hawaii wins. So there you go. That's that one last item that I wanted to bring to you on this Aloha Friday, and mahalo to ESPN Honolulu for allowing me to play that back, and I'm glad that we got to get it on for you. That's going to do it for the show. Once again, we're on 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Hawaii Standard Time on Fridays. I will be with you coming up next Friday, and we'll have our first show of 2023. Fantastic. Mahalo for sharing. I know, Tev. I know. And Tony Perez says he still gets chills. Keep those comments coming, by the way, everybody. We're always on the air, and what we do is we specialize in Hawaii entertainment news so we can spread aloha. And on weeks like this where it is freezing cold in some places in the continental United States, we're able to bring some warmth, some aloha, some sunshine, hopefully wherever you happen to be, whether you're cold or not. So we're here for you on Aloha Fridays. I'm going to leave you with one music video today, kind of a long one. It's, I believe, about 6 minutes long. It comes from the Manamaoli educational team. They just got a $500,000 grant, and well-deserved. They do so much work with the youth of Hawaii through music. And it is Hawaii Aloha. And if you love our islands, you're going to love all the faces that you will see in here. I leave you with this music video on this day before New Year's Eve 2022. And for those of you that have been with me since we started this show, 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago. Thank you very much for watching. We appreciate it. Mālama pono aloha a hui ho. Thank you for watching from Honolulu, Hawaii. We'll see you next week. Roll.
E Hawaii e kuone hanau e kuhome kulahivine Oli no au i nā pono lani o E Hawaii aloha Hawaii nei Oli e Oli e Oli Oli e Mai nā ahe makani e pāmai nei Mau ke aloha Aloha Hawaii Bye.